Hi, Leos. What's going on? We're going to talk about the end of October, 16th to the 31st. We have some Cosmo stuff going on. We can talk about that a little later or throughout the reading. I just kind of wanted to get like straight into it because I feel like you need it. I feel like there's, some things going on, some things up in the air. Decisions to be made regarding like foundations, home life, family, possibly. So, I don't know if there's like confusion. Oh, look at you. We have the Lovers. And the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Eight of Wands. Movement. You could be moving. You could have communications about moving. You could be taking a vacation or just talking on the internet. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. The only other, I think it was Virgo, maybe Virgo and Taurus got the Wheel of Fortune. So that's interesting. And the Queen of Pentacles is here as well. Actually, this is a lot like the Virgo and Taurus reading. And this is the general one. It's not really, so you could be, dealing with a Gemini as well. So you're thinking about moving. We do, just let's talk about Cosmos real quick. There's Jupiter going into Scorpio, right? And yeah, Jupiter is going into Scorpio on the 10th. This is going to be your 4th house of home, family, foundation. So yeah, if you guys are moving maybe to establish stability at home, it looks like it's something that could make you pretty happy. And if you're moving somewhere to be with someone you love who happens to be an earth sign or who embodies earth sign qualities, male or female, we do have the moon. I kind of feel like, I don't even feel like this is secret. I feel like somebody's not talking about, like maybe even you're talking and they're listening, but they have different ideas about what they want, but they're just letting you go with it. Like maybe they want to move and you don't want to talk about it, or you want to move and they don't want to talk about it. Yeah. We have the Emperor, which is the Aries card, but this could also like be somebody who is an older male. This could be you if you're an older male. Usually it's like a dad or a grandfather, or it's, a boss, just somebody who kind of like takes care of people. And maybe you're feeling more like this is I'm not getting a good feeling out of this one. Like you don't really trust this person. You don't trust this person. We do have the Seven of Cups also, which options. You have options. You're looking at your options. You're thinking about your options. Options that could make you very happy. Could have a water sign in your life as well, but I think that Page of Cups is a love. The only fire we really have in this is the Eight of Wands and the Emperor. So if you are dealing with an Aries who is kind of like pissing you off, oh, we have Capricorn now. Or maybe you feel like you're chained where you are, like you can't move, like somebody is like really, putting their foot down and saying, I don't want to do this. Or you're putting your foot down and you're saying, no, we're doing this, but they're not talking about it. We also have the Three of Pentacles. So you've been working really hard, and I think that you just want to change. Like you want to change up. You want to go in a bigger direction. You don't just want the Three of Pentacles. You want more than that. And it's possible that this fire sign or maybe earth sign who you seem to love very much, and it's like you want them to come with you. But it's time. I mean, like, there's an ending coming in your life and a new beginning happening. And it could possibly do with some kind of communication or a move that is really going to be emotionally satisfying. And the moon doesn't have to be secrets. The moon is just, again, it's emotions. And it's also kind of like seeing things in a different light, like not so bright, like pulling these options in a little bit and maybe looking at them one at a time. Sorry, my allergies are killing me. I feel all nasally. It's that time of year again, kiddos. It's really warm here, though. October is usually not really warm here. I say here. Nobody knows where here. Well, some people know where here is, but yeah, you're all stuck up in your head. Somebody's stuck. Somebody's stuck and they're not seeing what's going on. And I think it's because somebody else isn't talking. Like somebody's pretending like this isn't even happening. Like, or it's not, or like this move, or it's like somebody's not listening, somebody's not talking, things are just going, and I don't know where I'm getting that, but I kind of feel like they feel like they're being told what to do instead of asked what they want. Why do I get that feeling? Maybe you guys know why I get that feeling. It's like somebody feels really chained to, and it's a relationship, or it's with a Gemini. But I kind of feel like it's a relationship because, ooh, that flew out. King of Swords. Maybe it is a Gemini. This is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Male or female. Wow. It's like I don't even have to shuffle the cards, you guys. They're just flying out. Maybe you're moving away from somebody. This is kind of making my head foggy. Like, I'm confused. Is that what's going on? Are you guys confused? Because I'm really confused. Okay. We also have the Victory card. So I think that you're really happy and you feel like, you know, what's going on, this move, this, and I feel like it's a move. I don't feel like it's messages or there's communication about a move. Because it's, you know, you really think it's going to make you guys like you guys, I say you guys, because there's somebody here that is wanting the move. Somebody else is feeling like they're being told, we have to do this, we have to do this. You're either coming with me or you're staying. And it's in a relationship. Somebody feels chained. Somebody feels trapped. But you really think that this is going to be like a good thing, you know? And because we're coming, Jupiter is the planet of expansion, and it's going into Scorpio. Scorpio is the sign of death and transformation. And this is your fourth house of family foundations. So it's like right now, it's almost like you guys are kind of trying to decide what do I need to get rid of to get my victory? And you're looking in another direction. I mean, I don't see like any turning away or walking away unless we get that when I shuffle them up. But somebody's in denial about it and all up in their head. Could be the King of Swords or the Queen of Pentacles. I kind of just want to go one by one and clarify them, but I'm not going to do that. This would be like, yeah, you guys want to move. This is also the Cancer card, but I really feel like you are looking towards something bigger and better. And you really, and you know that you've been in a karmic situation. You know that, and you could be taking on this King of Swords and this Emperor attitude, like, no, we're going to do this. This is the rational thing to do. This is the right thing to do. And you're kind of not giving, the Queen of Pentacles, or you're not giving somebody the choice or to talk about it. And there could totally, there could totally be a reason why you're not. Maybe they're just like, no, I don't want to move away from this stuff. But somebody feels really chained to this. And I feel like there might be, I mean, there's no argument cards, but I feel like maybe because there's some, you guys, you haven't felt like you've done something productive. And you feel like this is like a victory. And the universe is kind of saying, yeah, you've been in this situation where life has kind of been dragging you down. It's time. The wheel is here. And if they are communicating about it, maybe you're not, or you're communicating about it and they're not listening. Yeah, I don't. So, right. Okay. Totally makes sense now. All right. So this is a big opportunity and you really want this. Like, you want this big opportunity. You really see it as a victory. You think that it is going to make you guys abundant, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Aquarius got this. I think Taurus got it too. So you guys really want this a lot. And it looks like that you might have some backup and some support with the Three of Cups. And you're happy about it. Somebody's in denial. And with the Five of Pentacles, somebody feels like they've been left out of the whole thing. If you're moving and you have people backing you up, and somebody isn't, like, you're not talking to them or there's no communication going on, they're really just not happy about it. They're looking at their options and not wanting to, accept it, but you're really happy. I think that there needs to be a little more talking and less ignoring of things that are happening. Yeah. Emotional fulfillment. That's awesome. No, I mean, this is a really great opportunity. I'm not sure why somebody feels left out in the cold. I don't know why somebody's all up in their head. I just want to clarify these two. Like why, what's the Five of Pentacles? Because this looks really great, you know? I mean, you're feeling really strong. I think you are the Emperor right now. You're feeling really strong. There's victory. There's the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, like, excellent opportunities coming up. So what's the Five of Pentacles? Who is feeling left out? Feeling left out. Ooh. Oh. Who is feeling left out? Oh. Just make sure that was the only one they wanted. Temperance. Sagittarius. So if you know somebody who's a Sagittarius, they may be feeling left out, or whoever, if you know the person who's feeling left out, you might want to like reach out to them and let them know that, you know, just like be patient and, you know, we got this kind of thing. Like we have the support, we have the time to do it. Like it's not something that has to, I mean, you want to do it really, really fast with this Eight of Wands business going on. Like you want to get up and go, but it's going to happen. I mean, you guys have 13 months of building a strong foundation and getting things taken care of. But if there is, you know, maybe an earth sign or an air sign that is like your support in this, and you feel like one of them is kind of being left out of it, you know, you might want to like reassure them, because I feel like they're all up in their heads, and it could be this air sign that's up in their head because these are swords, but usually the swords are, you know, being in your head anyways. So let's see what the Eight of Swords is. How about that? Yeah, because Temperance is like having a guardian angel. Like I kind of feel like whoever feels left out of this whole thing really needs to know that they're not. Like they're still right there. You know, they're still, I don't know. Yeah. We got a whole bunch of swords. Somebody is definitely in denial with the Two of Swords. Somebody's not looking. So I don't think that, and it's possible that it's you guys, but somebody isn't noticing. Okay, like here's the Knight of Swords. This air sign is not noticing that they're angry, you know, like you guys aren't noticing there's an air sign that is like aggressively angry, but they're not saying anything with this moon, with the moon card. They're not saying anything. They're keeping it to themselves because it's almost like they want this victory too. I mean, look at this guy. He wants a victory. Look at him. Fancy, fancy. He wants a victory. And they're upset about it. With the Knight of Swords, they're upset about it, and they're up in their heads, and they're not saying anything. See, she's just sitting there. Like, both of these cards are blindfolded. Like, she's not looking, she's not, and this could be their fault. They could be the ones that aren't communicating, aren't saying that they're angry about it. But if this is part of your support system, somebody needs to say something. You know, I mean, this is great. Emotional abundance. Happiness, the universe handing you a pentacle. Like, this is kind of cool. I guess that's the message. Like, open up. Talk to your support system. Apparently someone needs you to, because they feel like they're left out of the whole decision, or, you know, why there's movement, you know, what kind of communication is going on. They just don't, you know. Interesting read, guys. Yeah, interesting read. But I think that that's really like the message that's coming out is, you know, open up. Somebody needs to open up. And if you're angry because somebody isn't talking, you know, somebody still needs to open up. And since I'm talking to you, then maybe you should open up. So, okay. Let me know if this resonated. I kind of feel like I was just talking to like a certain amount of specific people. There are a lot of 10s here. So there's definitely like something ending and something beginning that was karmic, like it needed to happen. And there's a lot of really great support. But somebody's upset about it. So, and I think it's this air sign that's here. So, all right. I'll see you guys for the love reading. Bye.